Coco Gauff's epic 2025 season recap. Unbelievable wins and surprising challenges. If there was ever a season that demonstrated the volcanic spirit, resilience, and unstoppable rise of Coco Gauff, 2025 was a year etched forever in tennis history. From breathtaking triumphs to moments of deep self-reflection, Coco's journey this year was nothing short of cinematic, an emotional roller coaster that had fans glued to every match, every point, every unexpected twist. Her season felt like a movie no one wanted to end, starring a young champion who carried the weight of expectations yet soared beyond anything the world imagined. At just 21, Gauff entered 2025 with the aura of a player ready to rewrite the future of tennis. The buzz around her was electric. Fans believed she was entering her prime. Critics wondered if she could dominate consistently, and Coco herself, well, she just wanted to keep evolving. What unfolded was a story of explosive wins, shocking challenges, and defining moments that shaped her into not just a champion, but a legend in the making. A thunderous start, dominance down under. The season kicked off in Australia, where Coco's confidence radiated like the summer sun. From her first serve of the year, it was clear she had leveled up, sharper footwork, more controlled aggression, and a laser-like focus marked her every performance. She powered through the early tournaments with a calm intensity, and fans noticed something new. Coco was played with a kind of joyful ruthlessness. At the Sydney Classic, she staged one of her most electrifying matches of the year against a red-hot Elena Rybakina. Down a set and facing 2 break points, Coco ignited her signature comeback engine, unleashing a flurry of forehand winners that left the crowd roaring. She went on to lift the trophy, sending a message to the tennis world. The queen of the comeback had arrived, but the Australian Open brought both brilliance and heartbreak. After a week of dominant play, she found herself in a blockbuster semi-final against Aryna Sabalenka, a match so intense it broke social media trends worldwide. With both players hitting a ferocious pace, the contest felt like a battle of titans. Coco lost in a dramatic third-set tiebreak, leaving fans stunned but proud. Sabalenka praised her afterward, saying, "This girl is the future, and the future is coming fast." Little did anyone know how true that would become. February to April, the rise, the noise, and surprising setback. As the tour moved through the Middle East and into the American hard courts, Coco continued to shine. Her mental game, often tested in her early teens, now looked more mature and composed. She reached the finals in Doha and the semifinals in Dubai, collecting big wins over top 10 players. But the real magic happened at Indian Wells, where Coco produced one of the most inspiring performances of the season. Battling a stubborn flu, she powered through 3 grueling matches, somehow finding extra reserves of energy right when she needed them. In the quarterfinals, she fought off 8 break points to defeat Petra Kvitova in a 3-hour war under the blazing desert sun. Her resilience was mind-blowing. However, just as her momentum peaked, trouble brewed. During the Miami Open, Coco revealed she had been struggling with shoulder tightness for weeks. The pain worsened, forcing her to withdraw unexpectedly from the quarterfinals, a moment that sent a ripple of concern across the tennis world. Fans feared the worst. Critics questioned whether she was pushing too hard. But Coco remained fearless. In a heartfelt Instagram post, she wrote, "Challenges are part of the journey. I'm learning to listen to my body and trust my path." It was a pause, not a stop, and when she returned, she was stronger than ever. European clay, the spark of a champion. Coco's clay season was a masterpiece of power, grit, and breathtaking clay court brilliance. She embraced the red dirt with renewed energy, moving with the fluidity of a dancer and the determination of a gladiator. She reached the finals in Stuttgart and semifinals in Madrid, showing off improved court variety. Drop shots, cross-court angles, and explosive forehand blasts all blended seamlessly in her evolving game. Her biggest breakthrough came in Rome, where she stormed the draw like a force of nature. She defeated Marketa Vondrousova and Ons Jabeur with commanding precision, earning her first-ever Italian Open trophy. The celebrations in the Eternal City were epic. Crowds chanting, fans waving American flags, and Coco smiling with the glow of destiny. Rome wasn't just a title. It was a declaration. Coco Gauff belonged at the top. Roland Garros, a battle of the heart. with her Rome victory fueling confidence. Coco entered Roland Garros as a top contender, and from the opening rounds, she delivered a masterclass in clay court tennis. Her footwork was flawless, her shot selection brilliant, and her mental toughness unbreakable. She reached the semifinals without dropping a set. But then came the shock of the season. Facing her longtime rival, Iga Swiatek, Coco entered the match with fearless determination. The tennis world held its breath. Was this the moment Gauff would dethrone the clay queen? For a set and a half, she looked unstoppable. She crushed winners, dictated rallies, and even stunned Swiatek with a rare bagel set. But then the momentum turned. A few uncharacteristic errors. A couple of key points slipping away. The match flipped. Coco lost in 3 painful sets. It wasn't a defeat that stunned fans. After all, Swiatek had dominated Paris for years. It was Coco's emotional response. She cried during her press conference, not out of disappointment, but out of pride, saying, "I know I'm close. I'm right there. And one day I'm going to win this." Her vulnerability resonated with millions worldwide. It became one of the most viral tennis moments of the year, and a turning point in her mindset. The grass season, Disney-level drama. Just when everyone thought the clay heartbreak might slow her down, Coco scripted a grass court storyline worthy of Hollywood. She reached the finals at Eastbourne, serving with lethal precision and showcasing improved net play. The final stretch, triumphs, tears, and transformation. The last months of the 2025 season were perhaps the most emotionally layered for Coco. She helped the United States reach the United Cup finals, becoming a national hero once again. Her leadership shone as she anchored the team with poise far beyond her age. But the WTA finals brought another unexpected twist. Despite a strong group stage performance, she exited in a heartbreaking semifinal match that felt like déjà vu. Opportunities missed, tension rising, and small errors proving costly. Yet through it all, Coco never lost her fire. Her closing message of the season moved fans worldwide. "I didn't win everything I wanted, but I grew, I learned, and next year I'm aiming higher." A season of destiny. Coco Gauff's 2025 season was not defined by perfection. It was defined by strength, evolution, fearlessness, and unshakable belief in her future. She won major titles. She scored iconic victories. She battled injuries. She faced heartbreak. She inspired millions. And most importantly, she proved she is not just the future of tennis. She is the present. As the world looks toward 2026, one thing is certain. Coco Gauff's epic journey is only just beginning, and the best is yet to come. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, and share. Till next time.